And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Quantum Sniper, and we are outside of a barrow in Solstheim. Let's go inside and see what we can find, shall we? I don't know what's in here. I imagine all sorts of undead. There's something prancing around up there already. What was that? Looked like a wolf. He didn't have any meat or skin or fur on him. Let's do a little bit of sneaking up here. Looks like this guy didn't make it. Oh. Got him. Bone wolf. Alright. Well, we were certainly right about the undead. I hope that's all that was here. Drink a potion. Heal up a little bit. I'm not sure this is a very safe place to rest. Money. Silver cup. What is this? Spear of the Snow Prince. Two-handed chop / thrust. Condition weakness to frost. Frost damage. Disintegrate armor 10 to 30 points. That's not so bad. Take it and sell it, I guess. Grab this gold. Gems. Wow, diamonds and rubies. What is this? Ancient Pauldron. Wow. Armor rating 75. It's lightweight as well. Resist normal weapons 5%. Heck yeah, give me that. Another Ancient Pauldron. Ancient Gauntlet is heavy. Ancient Cuirass is heavy. Snow Prince's Shield. It's medium. Kind of cool stuff here, guys. Some boots. More gold. What does this say? Fall of the Snow Prince. An account of the Battle of the Mosring as transcribed by Lokheim, chronicler to the chieftain Ingjaldr White-Eye. How long is this? It's kind of long. Well, it's kind of long. I'm going to take this. This is very interesting. Ancient Greaves, heavy. But let's see how this stuff looks, guys. I mean, who knows? It's awfully heavy. I'm over encumbered now. Just some heavy stuff. Looks pretty fancy pants, I must say. I mean, it absolutely looks good. Of course I'm over encumbered. That does not look too bad. Some of these cheap potions. I'd like to hang on to this. But wow, I'm going to have to drop a lot of stuff. Let's see what we can do in the way of that. I'm not necessarily saying I want to wear it, but I definitely want to keep it. Restore endurance, invisibility. This stuff doesn't weigh a lot. Flame arrows with a winterbound dagger. That's the other spear that I grab. Spear of the Snow Prince. I'm curious. I wonder if this is snow elf stuff. Probably not, but I'm wondering about that. Okay, what can we gotta dump some stuff. All these steel arrows. Didn't get rid of a lot of weight, but I didn't expect it to. This Nordic battle axe weighs a lot. Civil War axe. Steel axe. I'm somewhat loath to get rid of much of this stuff. I want to hang on to it. Of course, I could always come back and get this. I can do that. I can do that. I can always come back and get it. I'll keep the pauldrons. They're light. Okay. Let's do that. Ancient craft. That stuff looks pretty good, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'll hang on to the shield as well. Keep that as well. All right. Pauldron. I didn't mean to take those off. Those I want to keep on. But they're heavy too. Why did I think they were light? What was I looking at that was light? Ancient boots. It's all heavy stuff. Why did I think the pauldrons were light? What was I looking at? What was I being a complete fool about? We can definitely come back and get this stuff. I'm not worried about that. That's okay. That was really neat. Let's rest until healed. Nice. Okay, ancient pauldron. Wait. Light. Alright, these were light. Well, that one says heavy. Is this glitched out? Resist normal weapons 5%. I mean, man, that ain't bad. Ancient pauldron left. Okay, heavy. Maybe I was obviously misreading that. Just pick this crap up again. Go through it one more time. See, it says that is light. That ancient pauldron is light. The shield's medium, yeah. The ancient greaves are heavy. The ancient boots are heavy. The cuirass is heavy. The gloves are heavy. It just must be a glitch or something. I'm willing to bet that pauldron isn't supposed to be light. Not with that armor rating. That just doesn't seem right. But we are definitely going to come back and get this stuff, guys. I like this. This is cool. I want to keep that. Snow Prince's shield. That is very pretty. That looks really, really nice. And the pauldron's magical, but that's obviously not light. That's heavy. I mean, you can tell. That's heavy. I'm willing to bet it shows that it's light, but it probably game-wise down in the game itself, it probably runs as a piece of heavy armor. I would think. So we'll drop that too, because that only really makes sense to me. And not a problem, because we're going to come back and get all that stuff. Alright, let's do a quick save and let's look around some more. This guy didn't make it either. Mr. Corpse, what do you have? Bone mold. Ancient wooden chest. Silver longsword. We can definitely use that. And the gold. We'll take what little bit there is. But the longsword, gold. Oh, over encumbered again. Ah! Ah! By 2 pounds. I'm just going crazy. There we go. it's pretty close thing. I guess that's it in here. But that was really cool. I was totally not expecting that. That kind of treasure. That was neat. And we know where it is now, and we are definitely going to come back and grab that, man. That was cool. All right, let us egress. Do a quick save, and we will head back north. I was doing a little reading. Now that we actually are doing work for Fort Frostmoth, we can go back and sell things there, but we're not, we're about halfway between Frostmoth and Skaal Village, which should be up here. I'm not exactly sure where Skaal Village is. If it were me, I think I would probably build it at this mouth of the river there, or is it that may be a fjord? Looks like a river, but who knows where it is. We'll find it. Let's just keep pressing on. Head north. I don't want to fight the bear. How does it feel to know death is near? That must be another freeze hag. Yeah, there she is. No, that's not a freeze hag.
You're
Sorry.
growing weak.
That is a berserker. Fortify endurance. Bear helmet. Bear boots. I'm really kind of ticked. I can't grab as much stuff as I would like because I'm so weighted down, especially with all that. We're weighted down with all these limeware stuff that we stole from Fort Frostmoth. Let's eat an ash yam. Ash yam dusted with bone mold. That's the best. That's good. Let's press on. Let's see. We're also looking for ebony ore. Let's supposed to be picking some of that up. There's somebody fighting. It looked like two people were fighting over there. Let's go. You want some of this? Sujama. I definitely want that. And of course I'm overweight again. You know, guys, it's going to be really nice when we are able to get rid of and sell some stuff. Isn't that going to be nice? Won't that be nice? Let's just drop the bear boots. The bear stuff is everywhere. We're never going to not be able to find that stuff. Yeah, it looked like they were fighting over here, but... Oh, you're a Reichling. Tough little bastard too, man. Oh, rats. I was too hurt. Too hurt. Alright, come on. We do better than this. Now, come on now. I will say this, you absolutely have to fight your way across Solstheim. There's just no getting around that. What is this? It is a barrel with some mots and some grief in it. Interesting. Those are Reiklings, and look like they're riding some warthogs or something. Oh! Whoa! Oh, do you think this was that flying boat they were talking about earlier? Come on, I'm not scared of you. You I can take. Resisting magic, I'm not... What is this thing? Snow Wolf. I think I was resisting magic because I'm a Nord. He may have had some sort of cold attack. Oh, well, of course I'm over encumbered because why wouldn't I be? Alright, guys. We're going to take care of some of this. We're going to eat some of these ingredients. I don't want to get rid of this book. I want to read this later. All of these pelts. Drop them. I want to keep the drogue wax. Drow? How do you say that? Check this poor person over here. Steel dagger, pants. Poor guy. Boy, one thing you can say about that Dwemer material, those Dwemer machines, they just keep on ticking. They take a licking and keep on ticking. Is that person asleep or dead? Must be dead. Captain Roberto Yoduan. Belt. Just nothing really. His journal. Let's take a look at that. Today is the day. Beauchamp's airship seems sturdy enough and the crew is ready to set sail. We'll travel north-northwest until we reach the island of Solstheim. According to Beauchamp, the Rothman's Bane Wolf Formation is somewhere near the Mosering Mountains. The barrow we're set to explore is located at the Wolf's Eye. We'll get Beauchamp's precious magic item and be back at the Guild of Mages in a few days. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, these are the people from Alderaan. Entry 4. Damn conjurers, sorcerers, inventors, scientists, and all their academic ilk. He misspelled there. As a writer, things like that pop out to me. It should be T-H-E-I-R. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E means they are. And so that's your grammar lesson for today. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it comes with being a writer. What do you want? Beauchamp promised me his airship would hold together, promised me it would be sailed just like a sea-bound craft. All lies! This monstrosity is barely holding together. We've been trailing bits and pieces of it ever since we left Alderaan. Just an hour ago we lost one of the Dwemer cogs from the main engine. If this were a frigate or sloop, I'd be holding her together just fine, but alas, trying to control an airship is like setting to sea in a barrel with a spoon for an oar. Entry 6. Land ho! They must have reached Solstein. It's normal for a crew member to get edgy, but the Argonian finally went berserk. I told him repeatedly before we left Alderaan that an airship sails in the sky and not on the water. He told me he understood, but his fear of heights must have finally taken sway. In a frenzied state, he grabbed the wheel and almost forced us into the sea. I had no choice but to run him through. Swims and Swells was his name, and a good crew member he was before this unfortunate incident. I would have preferred a burial at sea, but considering our current situation, we had no choice but to toss his body overboard. We aimed for the ocean, but by that time the airship had drifted over Solstein. Alas, I fear we missed, and his corpse landed somewhere on the southeastern shore. Well, he may still actually be there. Maybe we could go look for him. We've located Rothman's Bane. At least Beauchamp was right about something. The wolf formation runs from west to east with the head and eye toward the eastern end. We'll look for a place to sit down and then explore Rothman's Barrow, assuming that is where Beauchamp said it would be. I must also note that going is slower than I'd like. There's a fell chill in the air, and I don't trust the dark clouds that have gathered over the mountains. Entry 11. We have been assailed by a blizzard, the likes of which I've never seen. I feared a storm, but could never have imagined anything like this. Beauchamp's contraption is coming apart at the seams, and I don't think we can hold altitude. There's nowhere to land, but land we must. Entry 12. Dead. All of them dead. Most of the crew were killed. You can tell he's hurt or upset because he's misspelling words here. Most of the crew were were killed instantly when the airship went down. The few that made it soon succumbed to the cold. I alone survived. Need to make a camp. Snow is blocking my way into the ship's hold. I go to the barrow in the morning. I can hardly write. My hands are nearly frozen. Entry 13. So cold, so cold, so hungry. Madness taking me. I can feel it. I see eyes, night eyes, wolf eyes. Hear them. So hungry. Eye of the wolf coming. White wolf. So cold. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna take that. That's pretty cool. Sorry, fella. Kinda sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. More stuff. Really too heavy for me to carry. Steel shield. Yeah, that kinda sucks, man. Sorry about that. I can't get up there. Maybe I could if my athletics were better. Was that the prow of the ship? Ah, let me get up here this way. It's a Dunmer. Pretty neat. Can't get up in there. There's people up in there, though. There's stuff up in there. see that person there? But I can't jump this. My athletics are not good enough. Can I get around this way? No. Well, once our athletics builds up a little bit, maybe we can hop up into the aft part of the ship there and check that poor fellow who died. I just can't make it. Cannot make it. Yeah, there he is, right there. That was sad. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. Expedition like that. Must there be about 10,000 gold pieces in here, and I can't reach it. Oh, there is some gold. I was just being facetious. Wait, what am I doing? I want all of it. I was just kidding around. But 5 gold, I'll take that. Yeah, man, that sucks. Okay, I really don't want to mess with these Reiklings. I'm just trying to make it to the North Shore, Skaal Village. Let's see if we can bypass these guys. The reason I don't want to be fighting Reiklings and stuff right now is because we just don't have any. I want to take their treasure, and I don't have any place to put their treasure. Those are raiders or something like that. Freeze hag down there, you think? Think that may be a freeze hag down there? Because don't they usually hang around bears and wolves and things like that? Can't really tell if that's a female shape or not. Alright, Skaal Village, where the heck may it be? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Look at that bear. I'm just going to guess, just follow this river north. You think that might work, guys? I'm going to give it a try. You know, we went out for lunch today, and I had a really good lunch. It was at a really good place. It was a burger place, but they also had shawarma and gyro meat. It had some gyro meat, and it was really good. It was a very good plate. Really one of the best lunches I've had in a long time. And while I was sitting there, I was still thinking about what I should be working on as far as writing goes, and I have this idea that I've been kicking around, but it's just an idea, and which is fine, but I don't know what the story is, and that's the problem. An idea is not a story. I don't know if these are nice people or not nice people. If I had to guess, I'm willing to bet they're jerks. I still don't see anything remotely looking like a village. I don't want to fight these people there. There's actually quite a few of them. We're not that kitted out for a nice brisk swim. Oh, this feels good. Frozen water like this. This feels great. Swimming with a heavy axe in our hand. That's smart too. Well, he's wearing all this leather and fur. Swimming. That's intelligent. That's true intelligence. right there. That's true Nord intelligence. You can't get smarter than that as a Nord. Alright. Well, this is the open. I have no idea where to go. I don't know where Skaal Village is. They said it was north of Raven Rock, so it could be over here. I'm guessing it probably is going to be to our west. If I had to guess. Because that would be straight north from Raven Rock. But there's something right there. Let's go check it out. It's a building. Some structure. We'll check that out. I don't run any faster with the weapon down, which is a real sadness. Do you run slower when your fatigue is down as well? Maybe we better walk a little bit and let some of that fatigue come back. I don't know what's up here. Just like a big longhouse. It's a big place. This may be a village on its own. Go around this way. Please be nice. I could use some nice people. I'm trying to remember what these houses like this are called. That stand on legs like this. I know the Baba Yaga is similar to this. Samadhi huts, something like that. I can't remember. I'm not going to take anything out of there. But they put them up on stilts like that, you know, to get them off the ground, get them off the frozen ground, which seems somewhat odd because then you have the cold air blowing beneath it, and it seems to me that would also just freeze the inside as well. But I guess it's not as bad as sitting on actual snow. They built things like that. The reason I'm asking about that, I wrote a HAXAN story in which one of those buildings figured quite prominently. All right, let's talk to these people. They're not attacking us, so that's... And this is Skaal. You are not of the Skaal. Speak with Arstan Heartfang in the Great Hall if you have reason to be here. He is our leader and will deal with you. Can you tell me something about him? Well, you gotta say goodbye first. He's not going to tell me anything until I talk to this guy.
Don't stand about.
What kind of armor are you wearing? Looks pretty good. Looks like heavy though. Great Hall. Would this be the Great Hall? It is the Great Hall. Home sweet home. Nord mead. Grab some of that. The Skaal wish you no harm for now, but we do not know you and we have no reason to want to know you. Leave here until you have reason to be among us. Dude, I just want to sell some stuff.
There is no more to say to you, stranger. The Skaal wish you no harm, but you are not welcome here.
All right. All right. Okay. 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 You won't mind if I just look around. I'm not going to steal anything. I'm not going to steal anything. I just want to look around. Candles. This great hall is somewhat bare. You know, you could probably use a woman's touch around here. Hang some
There is no more
nicer
to say to
looking
you,
tapestries
stranger.
on the
The
wall.
Skaal wish you no harm,
Hey,
but you are not welcome
I'm
here.
just saying. Maybe I could be your girlfriend and I could live here and I could have access to your great wealth and power and money. It doesn't interest you? I guess it doesn't interest him. Well, what about you? He's not going to talk to me. You guys.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Hey, don't get smart with me. Someone in particular. They will not say anything to me. Damn it. Rats. And we were also looking for that lost lady, Marissa, the lost missionary. Ingmar's house. Did she talk to me or he? If anyone is around. Ingmar. Okay, Ingmar left without his pants, or her pants. Chest. Oh, look at what's inside. Nothing. I'm not stealing anything, guys. Is there some sort of trade house? It's just somebody else's house. Hagrid the Stone.
On, say something or move on.
Yeah. Nothing. Okay, well, Thirsk. Can you direct me to Thirsk? No. Well, of course he can't. Rigmar's hut. Well, we found the village. For all the good that does us. No one wishes to speak to us because they don't know us. Who are you? Somebody else who doesn't want to speak to me. Okie dokie. Wow. We found Skaal Village, and I can't sell a blasted thing because no one wants to speak to me. Because they don't trust me. Icemane's hut. And they...
Come on then.
Nothing,
Say something or move on.
nothing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am somewhat at a loss as to what we should do now. We spent all this time looking for this place. I had even somewhat hoped that there would be a ship up here that could bring us back around to the southern end of Soulstone, but then it doesn't even look like that's true. So I'm just going to have to hoof it back all the way to Fort Frostmoth. Thirsk should be up around here somewhere, but I have no idea where. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go all the way back to Fort Frostmoth, sell all this stuff, and if I have to, I'll take a ship back to Morrowind and sell the rest of it or whatever. But I will meet you back here. We'll meet back up at Fort Frostmoth in the next episode, and we will confront the priest about all that liquor that he has hidden in his desk. But thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry this was such a short episode, but that's just the way it turned out. It happens sometimes. Please subscribe and please hit that like button. And when we get back together, we'll be in Fort Frostmoth. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again, I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.